Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do another video of products I used up and letting you guys know little mini reviews and whether I would repurchase it or not. My bag has filled up quite a bit. Is it wrong that I want a cuter bag for my garbage essentially? I mean, so let's just get into it. So the first two products that I have that I finally used up, and it took forever to go through these. These are the Burts Bees. These are the face cleansers. So I have the Intense Hydration and then the Brightening one. I think I mentioned these in a favorites video, but I did love these a lot. There's a lot of product in both of them, and I would kind of like interchange. I like these personally as a daytime cleanser because they do an okay job at taking off a makeup, but I like to leave that to my purity cleanser. I like this more for the daytime when I want to wash my face before my day begins, but then I also don't want my face to kind of dry out. I like to have a very hydrated or like that brightening effect. I think these do a really great job. I think I would probably pick these up again. Which one? I think I might prefer the brightening a little bit more than the hydration one, but either way you can't go wrong. If you want to purchase these, definitely wait for a sale. I get mine at Walgreens and they always have a sale because I think initially these are like $14 or so. I wait till they're about $5, so I think that's a really great deal. And if you have two or even just one, it'll take you a while to go through, especially if you just use this as your daytime cleanser. The next two products, just to show you guys how much I go through these are the Batiste Dry Shampoo as usual, the brown one. I have, yes, already picked up another one, and I'm about to need to pick up yet another one. Just to finish up with some holy grails so far, I also have my Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. I have one in my bathroom as we speak. I want to try to find another good like drugstore-ish affordable one because there aren't too many that I have liked so far that are really affordable. This is about like $10, still cheaper than my $20 one that I like from Purity, so still affordable to me. And then of course Max Fix Plus. I have one that's about to be finished and I already picked up another one. I start to freak out when I'm about down to here. I'm like, oh god, I need to order one soon. So I definitely have those on deck. I probably have about 6 or 7 of these already used up. I'll probably take that back to MAC to get a free product, but they definitely just need to sell these at like Costco or Sam's Club so I can just buy them in bulk. Hair care. It takes me a while to go through shampoo, especially when I have 2 different ones at a time, but I was like, okay, we need to finish these up. These are the RedKen. This is the Color Extend Magnetics line, and I especially got these when I was dyeing my hair. I kind of tried to stop and just let it grow out just because I don't have time for it. It's like 3-4 hours, so much maintenance, so I'm just letting it grow out at the moment. Maybe I'll go back to coloring it, but I bought these of shampoo and conditioner, and I actually really did like them. I don't know if I would repurchase them just because after these, in between, I ended up buying the Joico shampoo and conditioner, the golden bottle one. Oh my god, I love that one even more just because specifically I feel like ever since I dyed my hair, it just feels really dry, and I feel like that's kind of standard, but with the Joico one, I feel like that one moisturizes it so much. This does a good job, but that Joico one definitely just made me forget about this, and I definitely just want to keep purchasing Joico when it's on sale. Of course, that's when I ended up buying it. So just wait for a sale at Ulta. They always have sales, and pick the Joico up then. So this one, I'm like, I'm gonna have to pass. I've moved on to bigger and better things, but I've always loved RedKen. I love the smell of it. I love the quality of it. So this is always another option as well. So this is the Mario Badescu Aloe Vera Toner. I actually bought this by mistake. I meant to get the aloe lotion, kind of like the same thing, a toner, but it's even more hydrating. I think the toner was okay, but I have dry skin, so anything that's, you know, not as stripping or, you know, that's gonna kind of dry out my skin is always better. This is okay. Maybe if you have normal to oily skin, you might like it a little bit better than me because maybe the other one, the aloe lotion, might be, you know, leave your skin feeling greasy or something, but for me that is just perfect. So I definitely will not be repurchasing this one. This was by mistake, but I was like, you bought it, you better use it, and I did. I finished it, but I moved on to my other one that I really love. I love the Bath & Body Works aromatherapy line. I have my Stress Relieve. This is their body wash. I also have the lotion, which I still have. I haven't finished that one. I haven't been using it as much, but this one definitely finished up, and I didn't realize my boyfriend was actually using it, so I had to ask him. I was like, did you like it? Because I feel like you probably used it more than I did. He said, oh yeah, I really liked it. But I love this, especially when you're really stressed. Oh, when you jump into a nice hot bath, it's just like the spearmint smell. It's just so soothing, so relaxing. So definitely, I would definitely suggest anything from the aromatherapy lines. The stress one, the sleep one, it's just so soothing and comforting. I love these. And always wait for a sale. Bath and Body Works always has sales, and they sell these for about like half the price. I get these for maybe about $6 when they're on sale. Stock up. They have the whole line. They have Stress, they have Sleep, they have like Awakening, they have like Passionate. Want to get a little freaky deaky, but I love the Stress one, especially after a long stressful workday, week, whatever it may be. Something that I would say used up completely, and it was time for a change. This is actually my beauty blender, and this is the Pro one, the black one, and I actually, if you'll see, I cut it in half, because I know sometimes they say, oh, cut it in half, and there's like mold, there's some crazy stuff in there, and I wanted to see, but no, we're good. So we're still staying pretty clean, but it was definitely time for another one, because it was like falling apart on the sides. But yes, I'm stocked fully on beauty blenders. Always have to have a beauty blender or two on hand. This is like a game changer. Magic sponge, especially if you have dry skin. This just applies foundation, any cream product to your skin so flawlessly. If you haven't invested yet, it took me a while to bite the bullet. I'm like, ugh, $20. It is totally worth it. Something that I finally finished up, and I was so sad to finish up, this was the Origins Clear Improvement Face Mask. I love this face mask so much, and actually I ended up getting this in a set, and if I would say definitely wait for around the holidays. I think that's when I got it, because I originally wanted to get it, I think maybe like Sephora and or Macy's. At Sephora they have maybe this size, maybe a little bit smaller, for $17, which is great if you just kind of want to try it out, something a little bit smaller, you want to get the full size. And then I saw at Macy's they also had it available. I was about to buy at Macy's, I think for about the same price as $17, a little bit smaller, but then they had a whole set. They have this face mask, they have the intensive hydration face mask, which I also love. They have an exfoliating one, and then they had another one, so they had like a set of 4 for about $30. Great sizes. I still haven't finished the other ones, but this one I definitely went through, and I love this because it's not too drying for my dry skin, but especially when I see, you know, a lot of kind of like acne just starting to pop up, come around, when I'm having some trouble around the skin, I'll definitely either just place this all around the skin or just kind of do like spot treatment, put it around those areas where I'm breaking out, especially maybe in the winter time if it's a little bit too drying for the face. But I feel like just using this just makes you feel so good, because I know it's like it's just stripping them out, getting rid of them. And then if it's too dry, I'll use my it's the Drink Up Intensive face mask that this came with, and then that just rehydrates my face. So I love that combo so much. If you haven't tried this, yes, I have repurchased this. If you haven't tried it, check it out. Get the smaller size at Sephora, or wait for a sale at Macy's and really get your money's worth. And say maybe you want to try this one, but like your sister, your friend, your brother, your mother wants to try one of the other ones. I think that's a great way to kind of split it up and just get a really great deal. I finished up a couple of brow pencils. One of my favorites, always have to have one of these in stock. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Love this pencil so much. I have this in my freelance kit as well, because these are so affordable. You can get these for about $10 at Ulta, and I think this is maybe about like $6 or something at Target. I swear, I'm pretty sure I saw it for about $6 at Target. So if Ulta's too expensive, go to Target or use the coupon from Ulta to get this. Love this. Always have like, I buy one and then I keep one on deck for when one of them finishes, because you're not sure, and then you're like halfway through a brow and you're like, oh god, I'm out of my pencil. The next one is a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I also love this pencil. My only issue with it before is that maybe they only had like 3 colors, and the color Brunettes was probably the closest that I can find, but it's a little bit too dark. However, now that I'm actually a lot tanner, it probably works great for me right now. But I love the consistency, I love the texture of it. The only difference I feel like between this one and the micro brow pencil is that this one's a little bit more creamy, whereas the micro brow is a little bit more waxy. So honestly, it just comes down to personal preference. Some people prefer creamy, some people prefer wax. I like both, and definitely this had a lot of product. This definitely took me a while to kind of go through. I kept this in my makeup bag for, you know, when I had to do my makeup on the go. I love this pencil. I also compared this with the Maybelline, their brow pencil that they came out very similar. If I had to choose, I would probably pick this one over the Maybelline one. Check the review and demo I'll have of both of these down below. But yes, I think I definitely would repurchase this one. I would definitely repurchase it if they had another brow pencil. I don't know how I feel about this. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer. I really liked this pencil a lot. I really did like it. But, and I feel like this has been a common problem for a lot of people, I love especially the spoolie. I just love that this is definitely a thicker pencil. So especially someone for me who has like thicker brows and you just need to kind of, you know, quickly touch up in some areas and easily fill in your brows. It's just so quick. And I don't know if I would repurchase it because I don't know if it was just like a defect or something, but the pencil, I was doing my eyebrows in the car and then I kind of like tilted it over and everything, all of the whole stick pencil like came out. Okay, if I were to drop it at home, I was like, okay, just pick it up and put it back in, you know, clean it up. If you can, hopefully it fell on the table. But that had actually been happening so much, and I would just kind of, you know, put it back in and, you know, kind of place it. It would kind of like, you know, fall out a little bit, but, you know, just place it back in. But I ended up dropping it in the car on the side of the seat, where if you drop things there, it has to be like probably something really big in order for you to scoop it out. It was down there, it was lost, it was gone forever. And I hadn't even used this pencil more than like 5 or 6 times, so that was just a waste. This is like $23, so that was just a waste. And I was seeing a bunch of other people were having that problem where product was kind of just, you know, slipping out. So that, hopefully they fix that, then maybe I would repurchase it again, but it's hard to spend another $23 when you didn't even get to enjoy it as long as I could. So hopefully it's not an issue anymore. Let me know if that happened to you, then that's actually an issue. Should get my money back, right? So I didn't realize I actually have 2 matte liquid liners. These are actually my favorite, and one's high-end and one's drugstore. So the first one is, this is the Balm, the Schwing matte liquid liner, and this is actually a felt tip. And normally I'm not a fan of felt tip because I feel like those dry out really, you know, easily. They get a little bit streaky, and they're just kind of hard to maneuver. But I love this one so much because the point is just so fine, and this is so easy to maneuver. It doesn't bleed all over the place. This is just so easy. I would definitely repurchase this. I have repurchased this. The only thing I wait for is a sale, because normally this is about $24. But the Balm, either on their website, they always have flash sales, everything 50% off, or on Outlook, the Balm always comes out, I would say like quarterly, every couple months, they come up 50% off, and they have the Schwing liner for about $12. So still, I get it when it's affordable, so it's still kind of affordable to me. But if you must have it, it's $24. I would definitely just say wait it out, and it'll be even more worth it in the end. The next matte liquid liner, this is the NYX matte liquid liner. I actually just repurchased another one because I was like, it was on its last leg. I really had to like pump it up and, you know, I need more, I need more. I didn't finish this wing, I'm in a hurry. That's even worse. Not only are you in a hurry, but you're trying to do a sharp wing and you have no product. Ugh. But I have repurchased it because I love this so much. It's about $6. So if you have the buy one get one 50% off from NYX at Ulta, definitely get 2 of these. You'll definitely go through them. This one is more of a paintbrush type of a tip. So still not difficult to maneuver. Like, it's still not too long where it kind of wiggles all over the place and it's kind of hard to work with. This is definitely a paintbrush tip that I actually really like. A lot of people like the NYC liquid liner. I don't know what it is with me, but I could not maneuver that, you know, paintbrush tip. It just was not working for me. I don't know how people do it. Was I grabbing the wrong one? But I definitely love this one. So paintbrush tip, felt tip, high-end drugstore, but you can still get the high-end for a good price. Either one I've repurchased. I love them both. So those are the products I used up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll link down below some of the other videos of products I used up in case you guys were interested in little mini reviews about them. Let me know if you like these videos, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.